Yeah, you see that? You see that? They caught the son of a bitch. He ought to be in jail. You heard that? Jail.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
What's good, my people? It's MC Too Tall reminding you that crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share this. Stay strong and keep kicking that slang. Good morning. Merry Christmas. It's your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Well, they caught the son of a bitch. They caught the son of a bitch bastard. Sebastian the Bastard Zapata. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Sebastian the Bastard Zapata was caught for lighting an unnamed woman on fire. Now, there's reports floating around, or posts, I should say, on social media floating around saying that the victim is 29-year-old Amelia Carter and that she was a PhD graduate of the University of Pennsylvania. I think this is all prefabricated AI stuff. I personally believe that this isn't true. It hasn't been confirmed to be true. And a lot of sources say that it's not true. That doesn't make it any better that this bastard lit somebody on fire. I don't care if that was a homeless woman. Okay? That's a homegrown American homeless woman, if so. Somebody who was probably cheated by the system, forced into homelessness, so this guy could be brought back into the country after the Trump administration deported him, given a debit card with thousands of dollars on it, and possibly even a 5-star hotel room. But they're saying that he lived in homeless shelters. Yeah, see? Homeless shelter. This ties into why I don't want one in my backyard. I don't want one within walking distance of where I'm broadcasting this video. 25th Avenue and 86th Street. Over there. That should be an orthopedic accessory store called Mayflower, not a homeless shelter where they're going to put people like this sick bastard that lights people on fire. And yes, in the holiday cheers, I'm talking about how the Democrats made this possible. This is another crime that took place that would not have taken place had it not been for the Democrats. This person was let back deliberately into the country by the Biden administration after the Trump administration deported him. He was deported in 2018, and during the Trump presidency is when he was deported. And then the Biden administration, during his time in office, Joe Biden, this guy just walks right back in, unscathed, unaccosted, nobody questioning him, makes it all the way to New York just to light an innocent person on fire. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats, and here's another case of that. And the outgoing president has nothing to say about this. Hell, there's rumors going around that he dropped dead recently, which I want to see some confirmation before I say that it's so. But let's face it, has he really been alive these 4 years? He's an empty suit, an empty vessel that all the radicals input their agenda into, and he just let it all happen. Like I said in one of my other videos a long time ago, it's like having that elderly uncle or grandparent that everybody drops the kids off at, and then the kids throw a wild-ass party while Gramps or great uncle or whatever is upstairs sleeping, snoring and sawing wood all day, while all kinds of drug, sex, and debauchery is going on in the house. That's what Joe Biden reminds me of. That sleeping elderly relative that all the other relatives drop their kids off at. And they just take advantage of how feeble and elderly that man is. And to be all out or all in to have this person be president of the United States back in 2020, how do you hate Trump that much to want this? The country is not in better shape than it was when Donald Trump was president. The country is not in better shape than it was even when Obama was president. And domestically, at least domestically, the country today is not in better shape even when George W. Bush was president. Yes, the United States looked like a bully on the national stage, but at least the country was respected during the Bush years. And I'm no defender of George W. Bush. I can't stand George W. Bush. I voted for a Democrat because of how Bush ran the country, and I saw McCain as somebody that would continue it. Boy, was I fooled. It turned out to be Obama just continued it. But you live, you learn. I certainly didn't vote for him for his second term, and I sure as hell wasn't going to vote for Mitt Romney either. But I did cast a vote. And you got to figure out who that was. I did vote for other candidates. But fast forward to now, they caught this son of a bitch for burning a woman alive. There's rumors going around that the victim was identified. Those rumors have not been confirmed to be true. But the culprit, his name is Sebastian Zapita. And he's a bastard, I tell you. He's a son of a bitch bastard. Sebastian the Bastard Zapita is not a good guy. He's not a good guy. He came all the way from Guatemala on a second try because he was hell-bent on doing this. And they're talking about deporting him. I believe they should give him a swift trial and execution. I think people who murder should be put to death to make room for new babies coming in that should not be aborted. Because a life in the womb has done no wrong. But if you take a life, you lose your own. That's how I feel. And Daisy feels that way too, obviously. See? And she's just gonna relax right here in my arms, and I'm gonna pet the cat and wish you all a most joyous holiday. This is what I have on this breaking news, this incident. And Merry Christmas to everyone. Respect God. Please respect God, especially on a day like today and tomorrow. Watch out for the Illuminati. Tell all your friends about me. Please tell all your friends about me. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. This is your boy in the building, hip hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Look me up and you see I'm right. Be good.